And we're rolling. Whew, okay, hey, this is cold. Wow, that's really cold. I'm winging this video completely, as I do most videos. So, oh, if you guys didn't notice, I've been changing things up back here. This is not complete. We're gonna get a lot more plants back here, but I got a cute little desk. I'll link down below where I got it. I'm gonna finish the smoothie as I talk to you guys, hope you don't mind. I'm starting to try to figure out what you guys want from me more. So I asked you guys if you wanted either high school stories or like my high school story, like who I was in high school, I guess, or essential oils video. And it was like 50-50. It kept going up and down. Like 1 minute high school would be winning, the next essential oils. So I'm gonna just do this one first. This one did technically win, I think by like 2%. Essential oils coming soon. Follow me on the gram. If you don't already, what are you doing? So, high school. Let's not make this too long. Overall, I didn't hate high school. I know most people are like, ugh, worst years of my life. High school was hell. I don't really feel that way. There was definitely some horrible moments in high school. I mean, Casey, what were you thinking? My high school, and anyone who's watching that's from my high school, was really dope. Like, for the most part, like, it was so diverse. Everyone kind of got along with everyone. Am I losing light? Is a cloud coming? What's up? For those of you who don't know, I was born and raised in New Jersey. South Jersey, kind of closer to Philly. I went to a regional high school, so there was about like 2,500 or something ridiculous number of people. I didn't realize how big that was until I talked to other people. The actual like administrative and disciplinarians and the people that run the school, trash. But I'm not gonna sit here and bash them, but anyone who went to my high school who's watching this knows that they're trash. So I played volleyball. That was like my thing. I made varsity freshman year and I was captain by my senior year. Sorry, lighting is doing its thing. It's a weird day in Atlanta. Man, I hate that. Don't y'all hate that? I hate that. All right, come back out. Come on, here it comes. Anyway, deal with it, I'm sorry. Made varsity freshman year, and that was kind of like the love of my life at the time. The love of my life. I played all 4 years. I was co-captain my junior year and captain my senior year. Senior year is when I kind of won the most acclimates, I guess. Did I get MVP? No, I got first conference. I got a bunch of awards. All my plaques are back home, and that's really scaring me that I don't remember that. Like, is this what age and time does? We were a pretty good team. We were pretty solid. I liked it. My senior year of volleyball was the worst year ever. And those of you who are females who participated in sports or any kind of all-female group thing, girls in high school love drama. And so my whole senior year was just, well, at least the fall portion when I was playing volleyball, was just so much drama, and it made that year horrible for volleyball. Like I did not enjoy volleyball that year. I'm not gonna put all this business out here because people might be watching this. I don't know. It was years ago, but long story short, in summary, I made varsity my freshman year, right? So by the time I was a senior, I didn't really ever play with my teammates that were now seniors. Like, they were my age, they were in my grade or whatever, or they were younger than me, but I always played with the older people. And so once they graduated, I didn't really like have chemistry with that team. Like, I was kind of the outcast, and I had to be captain. And I'll be real with you, I can be real with myself too. I was in no position of like leadership. Like, if I was a captain today, I would kill it. But back then I was really like not ready to take on that role. Like, I was good, but leading people was like scary to me. Like, I was like, I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Like, I don't know, I don't want to lead all these people. Not that I did a bad job, I just didn't do an amazing job. There was just a lot of drama about me being captain and other girls who were younger than me that felt like they deserved it. And it was just frustrating because I was like, yo, I'm about to graduate and you're gonna get it next year. Like, and it just escalated. It just went so far. It went to like, you know, just whispering, and I don't want to make this all about volleyball, but it was just so annoying. During the games, they would just like, you know, talk crap about me under their breath, or like if I messed up, they'd laugh at me. Like, I'm your teammate. It got resolved by the end of the season, but it was a really annoying thing. So volleyball was like my thing. I was also in yearbook. I guess that's like considered a nerdy thing to do, but like, I don't know, I had so much fun in yearbook. That was when I first got into photography. I got my first camera, my DSLR, man, lighting is pissing me off. I got my first DSLR my freshman year, and it really is crazy to me when I think about how long I've been doing photography. It's been a long time. I became photo editor, I think my senior year or junior year. I don't remember, but trying to be in my video? I'm still recording actually right now. You got anything you want to say?
Yo.
Sorry. Anyway, volleyball, photo editor. I was in some like other little miscellaneous clubs and stuff. I was in like photo club, like I was in all the photography stuff. If that was the thing, I was in it. And I was really good at those classes in general. Like graphic design, I remember being one of my favorite classes. And not that I am really good at graphic design to this day. Like I know a little thing here or there. But I remember we designed t-shirts and mine was so fire. Marilyn Monroe one, and it says, "Isn't it all make believe?" I have pictures in it, like on the internet. I was so proud of that shirt. Like everyone was like, "Yo, that looks like a real shirt." I was like, you know, aside from like academic stuff and like what I was in, I guess I was popular, but like again, our high school was so like chill. Like there was definitely like friend groups, but we all intertwined and there was no like hierarchy really. My high school was actually on MTV. I'll link that down below if I can find it. That's really crazy. If You Really Knew Me, that whole series that came out on MTV, they came to our school. I have been friends with Tay and Lauren, y'all know them, since high school. We all met freshman year. Overall, the drama that I did have in high school, I don't want to use this word, and y'all already know what word I'm about to say but haters are a thing. Jealousy is a thing. Envy is an ugly thing, and I feel like I had to deal with a lot of that crap. Most of my drama came from like somebody being envious of what I had or who I was, or just because they were not me. And I know that sounds how it sounds, but I'm just being real, I'm just being candid. Like they would genuinely tell me that also. It's not like I'm just making that up. As y'all know, or maybe don't know, I got into one and one only fist fight ever in my life, and it was my sophomore year of high school. I'll link that video. That was like the climax of my drama for high school. That girl was crazy. Boy drama, I was always the like in a relationship girl. I still am. I'm either fully committed in a relationship, like a long-term thing, or I'm committed to me. But in high school, I was definitely like caked up the entire high school. I dated one person first 2 years, freshman and sophomore, on and off, and then the second, junior, senior, when I had my longest relationship that went on for almost like 3-4 years. I never really had too much boy drama. If anything, it was because the girl didn't like me because the guy they liked me, whatever. Overall, you know, your girl was on honor roll, your girl was smart, your girl was good. She got a scholarship for college, so you know, I was out here. I was like really doing my thing when I think back. Like I was on varsity volleyball, honor roll, photo editor, had a pretty decent relationship at the time. 24-year-old me would be like, absolutely not. But at the time, you know, I was doing all right. Let me think. What's my worst high school memory? Man, there's so many good ones. I'm thinking of all these great ones. Like we have this big like pep rally type thing called Red and White Night at my high school. My senior Red and White Night was so fun. I don't even feel like explaining what that is, but I participated and it was so fun. My best year of high school was definitely freshman year. Spring semester, freshman year. That was the best time ever. Thinking about it makes me so happy. That's when I met Lauren. That's when I met Tay. And like every day was so fun. Like I didn't even want to go home. Like I wanted to go to school. Like we would just have so much fun, like hanging out after school and like just seeing each other during lunch or whatever. Like I don't even know why, but life was just peachy. Like worst year was probably my senior year, which sucks because like senior year. But I think because of all the things, you know, like college is coming. I knew I was going all the way to Florida. Everything's about to change. I was in a really committed relationship at the time. I knew that I was about to have to go long distance, and I was like, whoa. Senior year just was like, with the drama with my volleyball team, really like half of it was just trash. I never really got in trouble other than when I got into that fight. I have been suspended 2 times. Y'all know one of them. We're gonna let the other one not get on the internet. I never got a detention in my life. A good kid. Definitely went to some high school parties and stuff. I did not drink at all in high school. There was kids I remember in my high school that were like party animals. I'm like, yo, y'all are like 16, 17 doing this? Like, hell no. My mom's not letting any of that go down. Not for me. Anyway, being the baby girl, that was never gonna happen. I did have one high school party at my house. I didn't even think it was going to be as big as it was. It was for my birthday. It was my freshman year. I remember what I had on and everything. Oh my gosh. I was turning 15. I was turning 15 years old. Why did my mom let me have a party? What the hell, Mom? Anyway, we went to parties all the time, my friends and I, but we danced. Like we would be drenched in sweat. We would be dancing our asses off. Oh my gosh, I miss high school parties so much sometimes. I could never do it to this day right now. We were about that life back then. My dad would take me and pick me up. Like my parents, you know, they wanted to know where I was and what was going on, but they kind of like knew that I was not that girl. Like we have like a trust, I feel like. Like I'm so open with my parents. And I really, really love them for that because like, you know, I had my share of getting caught up in lies and secrets and being a high school, you know, teenager doing dumb stuff. But when it came to like going to parties and stuff, I'd be like, Dad, can you like take me to this party? It's over here. Call you at this time if you could pick me up. Like he'd rather be the one that's dropping me off and picking me up than some boy, you know, or something. So I don't know, y'all can judge my family if you want, but we had such a like respect for each other and they know me so well that like, yeah, we were just dancing. I never was drinking. I never was doing nothing crazy. Like it was just all good fun. But yeah, I think that's about it. Before the lighting changes anymore in this video and I lose my mind, I'm going to end this here. You can ask me questions down below about high school. If I missed anything you were like really curious about, I will answer it in the comments down below. If you don't have any questions for me and you're like, whatever girl, tell me about your high school experience. Like who were you? Or like, you know, did you hate it? Did you love it? Da da da. How did you feel about it? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about high school. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.